you in the case against Casey, just what is it that Jose Baez knows that he doesn't want the state to know?
Tonight, West 2 has obtained a new motion in which Baez is asking a judge to let him subpoena certain evidence critical to his defense, but not tell anyone what it is. West 2's Bob Keeling has been breaking new aspects of the case. And Bob, you had a chance to ask Baez this afternoon why he wants this process so hush-hush.
Yeah, we got a copy of this motion, too, and we talked to a local defense lawyer who said Baez has every right to keep his theory of Casey's defense a secret, but then he says it gets sticky when he tries to keep the information, the documents that he wants under wraps, and he says all of this could very easily backfire.
That's not my decision.
Baez has filed a motion asking the judge for the power to subpoena certain records, but not disclose what they are. He calls the information sensitive matters, which are critical to the defense. Late this afternoon, we asked him, what's the big secret? But are you confident you really have the kind of information that the state doesn't have, and that's why you want to do that?
I'm not going to discuss the details of that. I think that's for the court to decide, and I'll leave it at that.
He's entitled to keep his theory to himself.
Criminal defense lawyer Richard Hornsby says Baez has every right to keep his so-called theory of defense a secret, but he can't subpoena records and keep them from the state or the person whose records he's seeking.
They can't just get them in secret and then tell you later, surprise, we've got your records and now we're going to use them against you.
Baez would not say whether he's confident the judge will give him a hearing to argue the motion.
That's not my decision. It's up to the judge, so I can only do my role.
If prosecutors find out just what records Baez wants, Hornsby says the secrecy strategy could backfire.
Sometimes I subpoena multiple things so that the actual most important one isn't obvious. And in some ways, he's raising a big red flag and he's saying, hey, look at me.
Now, the judge has yet to rule on whether he's going to give Baez a hearing on this secrecy strategy, if you will. But meanwhile, for the rest of the week, Baez is going to be plenty busy with a slew of depositions. Reporting live at the Orange County Courthouse, Bob Keeling, West 2 News.
Bob, thanks. Meantime, we have learned that one of the state's key witnesses has gotten a lawyer and will not give a deposition as planned this week. Casey's friend Amy Huizenga was supposed to give sworn testimony tomorrow. Jose Baez tells us she's gotten a lawyer and her deposition has been postponed. Casey's childhood friend Keo Marie Cruz, who once talked about adopting Kaylee, will be deposed by Baez as scheduled tomorrow morning.